Sol Campbell's transfer from Tottenham to Arsenal. Tottenham fans would probably never forgive Sol Campbell, the English defender who ditched the club in 2001, only to join their bitter rivals Arsenal in what many consider the most treacherous move in football history. But what made Sol Campbell's transfer so controversial? And why do Spurs supporters still dislike him to this day? Let's look at how a homegrown hero became one of the most hated figures at White Hart Lane. Sol Campbell started his career at Tottenham's youth academy in 1989. He made it into the first team just 3 years later, playing his senior debut in December 1992. Campbell quickly became one of the best defenders in Europe. He was physically strong and could do everything: heading, tackling, sprinting, you name it. He also read the game well and could even score goals. In short, Campbell was the complete package. He was undeniably Tottenham's best player, and the fans loved him to death. In 1997, Campbell was made the team's captain and led the side to a League Cup victory in 1998. As Campbell's contract nears its end, Tottenham offered him the best deal in their history to keep him at the club. He was given a 3-year contract with a weekly wage of £8,000, which would have made him the highest earner in the team. But Campbell rejected the new offer. Reports said he wanted around £1,000 per week and a clause that would allow him to leave for nothing if the club failed to qualify for the Champions League the next season. Conditions Spurs could not meet at the time. On July 3, 2001, Spurs fans got the worst news possible. Their beloved captain had signed for their biggest enemy, Arsenal. He had gone there for free, and Tottenham did not even get a penny from his transfer. Just months before, the club had told Manchester United, "No way," when they offered £18 million for Campbell, saying he wasn't for sale at any price. It seemed Campbell had deliberately run down his contract to secure the move. Because even as a free agent, Campbell had the option to move abroad since Barcelona, Bayern Munich and Inter were all interested in him. Instead, he settled for Tottenham's sworn rival, Arsenal. This was a player who had always insisted he was staying and would never play for the Gunners. At Arsenal, Campbell flourished under the Frenchman Arsène Wenger. In his first season at the club, he won both the English Premier League and FA Cup. He was also a key part of the invincible team that went unbeaten in the 2003-2004 season, winning the title at White Hart Lane. Tottenham fans were furious with Campbell and hated him with passion. They called many derogatory names, like Judas and traitor. Some even took things way too far, sending him death wishes and saying they would be throwing a party when he's gone. Campbell has since apologized to those who may have been hurt by his transfer, claiming he moved to win trophies and not just for the money. However, many Tottenham supporters still get angry at the mention of his name. Is the hate for Campbell justified? Would you have forgiven him if you were a Tottenham fan? Let us know your answers in the comments below. And if you're new to our channel, please subscribe to receive updates whenever we drop interesting content like this.